Hi, I'm Qralloqian, and this is Gamers Explain Tutorials. Today I'd like to talk to you about a somewhat new feature that has been added to Gamersplain, and that is posting as NPCs. Now, it used to be that I would create a character sheet specifically for an NPC, and then I could post using a drop-down box as that NPC. And that would allow me one NPC per post. However, user Adam has added a number of features, and two of which I will share with you now. So the first one is the NPC tag. So if I type NPC equals, and I give it a name, such as Hella, I don't know what that means, and then I put in a image post. So this is a link to an image somewhere on the internet. I put that there and go /NPC. So I've closed the tag. And if then I can type something there like the wizard derails the conversation, as wizards might. And if I post, then you see here that Hella shows up as a NPC in the right in the post, right? Now, if I do this again, so instead what I will do is I will not post as Tidemaster. You saw before that I used a GMPC to post. If I do that again, then I post, it sticks Hella as the avatar, just like as if I had a GM PC character sheet. And all I've done is put that link there. Now, there's even a better way to do that. If you use an NPC like that several times, then wouldn't it be handy if you didn't have to type all that out or leave the code somewhere? And Adam has thought of that too, and he's added some more details. So I have set up my character sheet already to now this is a GM PC, so it's just a custom sheet that I've created and added to the game, and I post with that as the GM, so you don't see my Qralloq logo. But if I click that now, you can see that. So this is below the post box. I've clicked the Tidemaster, and you see this avatar is dropped down. Now here's a whole bunch of characters that I have added. And so I'm going to put that there. Oh, and lo and behold, it's automatically added that exact same link, right? And so how did that magic happen? Well, let me show you. And if you're one of my players, please do not read all of my private notes. Okay. So what you see here is in the character sheet, I've got all of this set up. And so what you're seeing here is the preview of the avatars that I've used for the various NPCs that are recurring characters. So I'm going to show you that code, and it's very simple. And then you will also be able to do this very easily and just click them as drop-downs.
Recording in progress.
Okay, so here you see the code, and I've eliminated some of the secrets, though they can probably just scroll back. So you can see here that here's the code. NPCs equals, and then avatars. So that is the code that is looked for. And then the ending of the tag is right there. Now in each line, you see the name and a link to somewhere on the internet with an image. That's it. So if I wanted to add another one, like for example, I just added Celia the Butcher here, and then added a link to the art that I'm using for that character. There you go. NPCs equals avatars. So if you, again, looking at this, you see it by clicking the Tidemaster, it looks onto that character sheet for those avatars, finds them, list them, and then you just select the one you want, and it inserts the code. You can see there's the code there. So if I post it in here, this is for GXP, and then that there, if I post this, what you'll see is 2 NPCs. Each they could have their old dialogue, and if it gets long enough, it'll just wrap down around here, but looks pretty good, works pretty good. Yeah, so very efficient. So thank you, Adam, and I hope that you have learned something that I found extremely useful and time-saving, because it's pretty easy